That was loud. What up, YouTube? Metalheads. Which is what we're looking at. We're looking at the Joyo Ironman Metalhead. It's tiny, but it packs a lot of... Should I really do it? Okay. The Joyo Metalhead packs a lot of... It packs a lot of metal in a tiny package, which is kind of like me. I have a tiny package and I pack a lot of metal. No. So, of course, we have the official get up for the metal review, which is we got the spikes, we got the... can you zoom in on this, Leslie? We got the Skull and Bones watch. That's very important. You have to have that when you play metal. We got the extremely uncomfortable thing here. We got the fake tattoos. And very important, Mjolnir. Because that's the hammer of the gods, which will give you, serious metal power. And more on Mjolnir later, because that's an amp that's coming in the mail soon. And it's very... Back to serious. Talking about serious, I actually got someone who wrote under one of my reviews, "That's a dumb review. I have no time or tolerance for humor." Now, what kind of a sad individual goes through life where there is no time or tolerance for humor? I wrote him back saying, every single woman in the world will tell you, "I'm looking for a guy who can make me laugh." Well, you know what? He has no time or tolerance for it. So, maybe not the right channel for him. Okay, I will not play well because I'm kind of seriously encumbered. Is that the word? That right word? I'm hindered in my playing, but it's very important for the metal. So, Joyo Metalhead. What a cool name. Metal pedals are difficult. They're extremely difficult to do because they never really deliver. You need something like this or like this or like... You need a big-ass amp for that. But when I played it in China, and I was like, yeah, Metalhead, yeah, okay, for the kids. I played it and I was blown away. You can watch the video and I was seriously blown away by it. It's a great metal pedal, I can tell you that so far. So, talking about the Ironman pedals... If you can zoom in on this. It's very cool. They're very small. All you have is the foot switch, 9 volt input. There's no battery inside because the thing is about as big as, 2 9-volt batteries. At the bottom, ouch, that hurt. You can either put the supplied Velcro strip, but it also comes in the box with a rubber strip if you just want to put it on the floor. And both of them are from 3M, so you know that stuff sticks. So you open these pedals. That's the Husky Drive, by the way. Very cool OCD type pedal. And inside you have these knobs that are very easily readable, easily turnable. Close it up. Your pedal board stays safe and your settings are there even at the gig. You don't have to check them. Okay, very nice. I absolutely did not give these enough credit when I first saw them and then they arrived and I was like, hell, they're small, but they work. It's kind of like, me down there. Small, but it works. I have no idea how metal guitar players with all that stuff on play live. They play very simple things, I guess. So, bonk. Setup. We got my trusty Ibanez Prestige 7-string, which is a normal tuning, but tuned down to a drop A for the low stuff. Of course, nowadays, drop A isn't enough. We have 8-string guitars, and then dropping down to like a... What is it? Drop F sharp? I think that's something like... It's crazy shit. That's going into the Metalhead, which is on the testing station over here. Okay, that is going into, back over here, bong, the Suhr Badger 18, which isn't necessarily a metal amp, you would think, but it can crank by itself, trust me. And in the FX loop, we've got the big Sky Reverb, don't need this for this review, and we got the STRYMON Brigadier analog delay, which we might turn on for some soloing. It's being mic'd, this nice 112 cap with a warehouse speaker, it's a Veteran 30 in it, with an SM57, that's just the standard, and a t.Bone SCT 2000, it's a €199 tube mic, extremely cool, just slap it in front of it and the sound's killer. I am being recorded right here with a Retro Tube, let me show you. The Retro Tube 2, a €222 tube microphone from the t.Bone. Both of them you can get at THOMANN.de, and I don't get paid by them, but if you buy any of the things you can get in the links under the video, and you use my link, I get some rewards points, and I don't know, get a trip to Jamaica. No, not really. I get some rewards points and can get some strings and stuff, and please, if you're interested in any of the stuff that you find in the links below, please use them. You are doing me a favor, and unless you're an asshole, you gotta do it! So, over here, you can see the power supplies for both microphones. They both come in beautiful cases and stuff. It's very cool. And those are then, of course, as always, going into the 4710D preamp by Universal Audio, running light pipe into the RME Fireface 800, going into Cubase 7.5 on 2 individual tracks. So, this is the clean sound we've got here. Ah, it's low. Okay. Do we even need the front position? Is that even necessary? We're doing metal, come on. Heck, I can't play this crazy. Just to give you an idea, because you didn't quite think that the Suhr can, metal. Let's see, this might be loud. Yep, that's what everyone says. Because you always think, yeah, it's a nice blues amp, it's nice clean. No, this puppy can bite. But let's look at the Metalhead, which can get very close to that sound for not €2,000, for, under 100. So we're opening this puppy, and we immediately notice we have high and low controls. We don't have high and low, I'm lying, we have mid and high. We're not doing low. That's not where the metal sound is. The metal is all in the mids, okay? And this mid control can give you a wide range of sounds. So we got volume and distortion, not gain on this one, says distortion. So we're gonna go 9 o'clock and start easy. I'm pretty much staying in the back except for the solo stuff, if that's okay with you. You notice it goes a little bit leaner in the bass. With a very clean mid-nuck. We say mid-nuck. It's like a resonant frequency in the mid. I haven't played metal in so long, and with this, that's really not happening. Gain setting or distortion setting, let's play around with the tone controls. Let's start with the high end. That sounds like the really horrible sound like you get on a metal muff when you boost, when you put the boost in on the Joyo Extreme Metal. Not really usable, but if you wanted that for some fucked up reason, there you go. You can also roll off the high end. Yeah, it will cut through a mix. It will cut through your band. It gives you an aggressive metal sound with a lot of little nuances. Let's see if it can scream. I mean, lead sounds for me have mids. Lead sounds for me are warm, okay? But that's just me. If you're in metal, you probably want the sound, you know. Well, let's see if you can get that with a little beautiful analog delay. So I would go dial in the mids a little bit, get the high end off, get more distortion, and go on the front. How do I do this? I can't do this. gonna go and say that yes, it can do lead sounds, actually a lot better than I thought. It can definitely do a metal rhythm, and it is an amazing metal pedal. I'm gonna go and have some French fries now. Yes!